Alright folks, we got some tornado warnings popping up in south central Missouri, Arkansas, and, well, right now Arkansas and Missouri. There was one in Illinois, but evidently it expired. Alright folks. As far as I know, everything is radar indicated right now. Got some rotation. Now, this is in the Springfield area. Look, they just extended it. They just extended it. This is GRLevel3. It is not free. It's about 80 bucks, but it's so worth it. Oh, they just issued another one. I just seen another one pop up. Arkansas. So now we got 5 down here. I'm not sure what radar that's on. Memphis. That's got some pretty good rotation in it as well. Moving northeast. Now guys, the other day I did this and it gave me wind speeds and it's not doing it right now and I don't know why. Let's try a different overlay. That's not doing it now. But there's the rotation, which would be right about here. There's the hook. So this is probably the inflow notch. There's a cold front and a warm front that are coming together right here, and there's a 40-degree temperature difference. '70 in the warm front and 30s in the cold front. So you got warm air coming in from the Gulf, and you got cold air coming down from Canada. Last time I looked, the cold front was right through here. So that's why the storms are popping along that line right there. These don't really concern me much. If you're watching and you live in this area, let me know and I'll keep an eye on it. I live up here, and these are a little too far south for me to be too worried about, but looks like these are starting to weaken. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong radar. I gotta get back on the Missouri radar. There. Oh, they just issued another one. Don't see any rotation in it. It's all red. So it's right here. And we're on the Springfield radar, which is down here, I believe. Yes, radar's down here. So that's all going away. So red is away, green is towards. So keep an eye on this area right here. Like I said, guys, if you live in a tornado warned area, let me know in chat and I will zoom into that area. And Friday Plume and Viper, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Lucifer, thanks for the follow. Shall we loop it? Oh, it updated. Look at that Hellcore. Hellcore. That's not showing any rotation though. Whoops, wrong one. Put that back on Springfield and put this one on. Gotta click on the one you want to change. And it did it again. That's supposed to be the active window. There we go. Now we click on that one and change this one back. Well, ooh, we just got an update, guys. Tornado warnings popping everywhere. Let's extend this up. Drawing in the radar. Clicking too much stuff at once. And welcome to the stream. I clicked on the radar and it's not liking it. I may have to close it and reopen it. There it goes. Alright, that's the Kansas City radar. I want Springfield. See, it did this earlier. I'm not getting any data. There we go. This shows rotation. Red is away, green is towards. So that tornado is probably right here. There's the inflow. That's the inflow notch. Zoom out so you can see all the tornado warning. Oh, there's one up in Iowa now. So yeah, there's a cold front's right along here, y'all. And there was a 40-degree temperature change between the warm front and the cold front. And that's why they just issued another one. I was sitting here and my tornado phone went off on tornado warnings. So I come over and launched the radar and went live. Like I said, guys, if you're in one of these warning areas and you want me to zoom into that area, let me know and I will. Two radars too far away. Getting some radar tearing. I don't really like that one. They've changed this on me, I think, because that's usually not the one I watch. But this used to give me wind speeds, and it's not doing it anymore. What am I doing? 50-knot winds. You take the torsion away and add them up. But I forgot which one tells me. Oh, just seen that one pop up. I think KDB, that's debris, is it not? Oh well, we got all kinds of them, folks. We got 4 in Missouri right now. This one's probably gonna go. Warned. I guess we'll see. We definitely got some stuff happening here, though. I'm out of coffee, y'all. I knew I should have made a cup before I sat down. I smoke on camera, y'all. It's not marijuana either. I can't do marijuana because I'm allergic to it. This is pipe tobacco. Cherry flavored pipe tobacco. It hurts my eyes. I'm supposed to wear glasses, y'all, and I broke them. This one's not showing any rotation, though. But this one is. So why is this one not showing it? Let's put it in. Oh, it updated. It updated. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 active tornado warnings right now. 4 in Missouri, 1 in Iowa, and 2 in Arkansas. And I'm up here. I look for this one to go tornado warned. Got some rotation right here. Right there. Man, if these come together, this is going to get nasty. As long as nothing develops out here, I'm okay. And I think because the cold front is too far east and too far south of me, I don't have to worry about it. But St. Louis, I got the flash flood thing unchecked. Let's uncheck the snow one too. Oh, got an update. Guys, if you can hear the TV, let me know. I don't want to get a DMCA check. But if you're hearing background noise, just as a disclaimer, I do not own any background noise you're hearing. If you're hearing the TV, I don't think you are because my needle's not moving. It only moves when I'm talking. So hopefully you're not hearing the TV. I got a buddy that's storm chasing out in Illinois, but I think he was going to come back west. Nathan Moore's out in Illinois right now. I'll give him a shout out. I think is it Storm Chasing IRL? I can't remember his Twitch link. I'll get it and I'll give him a shout out. Hope I can get this muted before you hear anything. Alright, it's muted. Alright, let's give him a shout out real quick. Looks like he's stopping to get something to eat. Whoops. supposed to shout out in his channel, not mine. That was funny. That's funny. Try that again. There, I got it in the right channel. Go check him out, guys. He's live right now, but he stopped to, looks like he stopped to get something to eat through the drive-through. But he's in Illinois. He's at the Illinois-Missouri border right now. So he's somewhere over around St. Charles, which is in the St. Louis area. You can type exclamation location in his chat. It'll tell you where he's at. I might have to move to this radar. I don't like all this. So we'll go here and click on this. Wait for it to update. Because we're on Springfield right now. Three, four, five, six, 7 active warnings right now. Tornado warning. We're still on Springfield radar. It didn't switch. It didn't switch. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to step away for a minute, make some coffee, and I'll be right back. Close this browser down so I can mute my mic. Alright guys, I got me a fresh cup of coffee. Anything else happened while I was gone? Oh, what's this? I believe that means it's radar indicated vortex. Oh, another one just popped up. Hundred knot winds, y'all. 50 and 50. That's definitely got some rotation in it. Rotation here. See it right there? Red against green. Here. That's a large rotation. Not very tight. We got some right here. And we got some down here. So yeah, looks like it's happening. I got up and made coffee and I haven't even had a drink yet. It doesn't look to be very tight though. The brighter the colors, the tighter the rotation. Or the higher the winds, rather. So bright red would be 70, and then bright green would be 70. So that'd be 140 knot wind, 140 knot winds in the tornado. I can't believe the scale doesn't go higher than that though. Guys, I used to storm chase back when we were using ham radios. I chased till the 90s. And I don't chase anymore because I can't drive due to my disability. So I do it from home. And like I said, if you're a viewer and you live in one of these warned areas and you want me to zoom into that area, let me know and I will do so. I'm not here to get paid. I'm here to save lives. Wow, look at all the tornado warnings, y'all. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in Missouri right now. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 in Missouri, 1 in Illinois, and 1 in Arkansas. And there was one earlier down around Springfield, and I went to their live weather channel. They weren't even reporting it, which I found odd. Because it was my understanding that when a tornado pops, when you go into a tornado warning, they have to broadcast it. Now see here. I want the box. Cone tornado to the southwest of my position. It's in Arkansas. So these are actual confirmed sightings in Arkansas, northeast Arkansas. I think that 5 means probability of 50% of this producing a tornado. When I start seeing hail cores, that shows me there's a major updraft. And from experience, ones with hail cores are the ones that are most likely to produce a big tornado. As a rule, the larger the hail, the more the updraft, the bigger the tornado is. So that's 5 half-inch hail. So that's what, golf ball? Well, this cell's getting mean down here. I'm in this area right here, y'all. For the most part, they're going to stay south and east of me. Guys, I don't have alerts or anything up right now, so if you follow or sub, it's not going to pop up. We're on the St. Louis radar right now, which is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 active tornado warnings right now. Everything red is tornado warnings. Yellow is thunderstorm warnings. Let's go to, I'm going to bring up my browser and see if St. Louis is reporting anything. This is down here, probably too far away. I don't know though, Kansas City pretty much covers everything in this area. So I'm pretty sure St. Louis probably covers all this. St. Louis, Missouri, live weather. Do a Google search for St. Louis live weather, tornado watch, KMOV. Let's see if they're reporting anything live. Excuse me, I'm butchering my coffee. Watch live news in storm mode. There we go. Oh, they're in a commercial break. Are these going to merge together? Turn that off. Just seen the storm chasers update. The green and yellow dots are storm chasers live. It updates every 2 minutes, I think. This guy's in the heart of it. He's stationary, so he's probably sitting at home. I'm not sure what the difference between green and yellow is. If anybody knows, let me know. Why some are green dot and some are yellow? Just seen this update. Hail size is getting bigger. We got 1 inch down here. Another radar indicated vortex. And the news is not broadcasting anything. Let's try a different station. Got all these tornado warnings and nobody's streaming anything live. Nobody's streaming anything live right now. All these tornado warnings and nobody's streaming live. I find that hard to believe. I've checked 2 TV stations in St. Louis and nobody is streaming live tornado stuff. Let's see if AccuWeather's doing anything. I can't believe St. Louis is not reporting anything right now. Either that or they don't stream live while they're reporting it. I haven't got anything. Live tornado watch issued. Here we go. It says it's live. We'll see. It says it's live, but then you click on it and nothing happens. It says live updates. Click on it, no video. I don't get it. How can there be a tornado warning and they're not streaming it? Box 2's not streaming it. I don't remember what the other channel was. It wasn't streaming it. Nothing. Alright, I guess they're not going to stream it. Three-quarter inch hail. 1 inch. So we got 5 warnings in Missouri right now. Two in Arkansas and 1 in Illinois. It looks like this Arkansas tornado might be tearing some stuff up. There's another report of a tornado. Big wall cloud. Tornado on the ground. Cross tree debris. That one's weakened. It's weakened. I'm too far away from it, maybe. Yeah, radar's too far away. Let's see, what radar is that on? That's Arkansas. It ain't that weak. I can't read that number. 70% probability. Now this definitely got some rotation in it. Definitely got some rotation in it. Got 2 chasers in that area right now too. Well, immediate vicinity. Lake City, Black Oak. This one seems to be actually producing one, so let's keep an eye on it. Actually, I don't want to do that because then I wish there was a radar site between these two. But there's not. seen Carrollton. I'm like, wait a minute, that's me. And then I'm like, nope, wrong Carrollton. That's Carrollton, Illinois. Because Carrollton, Missouri is south of me. Alright, let's force an update. I can't believe there's no weather station streaming live to the web right now. All these tornado warnings and nobody's streaming live to the web. Oh, I'm on Memphis. I want to switch to St. Louis. So this warning comes up. So Memphis covers this area, evidently. It was on the Memphis radar. KNQA. It's got a T in front of it. That's an airport, y'all. K is a weather station. T is an airport. Okay. Put it in motion so we can see where it's going. Starting to get some radar clutter. I think my neighbor just got home. Didn't sound like my neighbor's car though. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 active tornado warnings. Something just updated. 10 active tornado warnings. Got 3 in Arkansas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Missouri. Yep, 5 in Missouri, 3 in Arkansas, and 2 in Illinois. Hopefully no one's getting hurt right now. Did we just get another one issued? Kentucky. Zoom out so we can see a bigger area. The warnings will show up on any radar, on any map, or any radar, regardless of how far away they are. Just if you want to see the radar image, you have to be on that particular radar site. But yeah, we're having an active tornado night, y'all. And for my area, this is supposed to turn into thunder snow. Has there ever been a Has it ever been snowing and there been a tornado? How weird would that be to see snow spinning around a tornado? Alright guys, I gotta take a break here and use the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta pick something real quick. My shout-out script's not working. And I don't know why. But I don't remember which one I had it set up on. Whoops, I clicked out of something. I can't remember where my script is. My shout-out script. Well, we're turning all red, y'all. Gotta bring it up again so we can see them all. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, it just really popped. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tornado warnings. So yeah, this is definitely an outbreak. Tornado outbreak is happening right now. We've got 13 active tornado warnings. And this one down here has been spotted on the ground by spotters. These up here are all radar indicated so far. And that means tight rotation. Radar indicated tight rotation. That vortex symbol. So basically what they're doing is they're extending these warning boxes farther northeast. See where they're overlapping. Doing the same thing up here and right there, right there. So what they're doing is extending the tornado warning. So this one's crossed over into Illinois. Yeah, I am. Brabs. How's your night going, buddy? Yeah, free cows. It'd be like, oh, there's a second cow. Nope, same one. Just went around the second time. Going okay? Good. Yeah, these started popping about an hour ago. We had 3 when I went live, I think, and now we're up to 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yep, 13. What they're basically doing is they're extending some of the other ones, so they're overlapping. This one in Arkansas has actually had a tornado on the ground. But I went to St. Louis to see if they were streaming anything live on the internet, and they're not, which strikes me as odd. Springfield wasn't either when they popped down here at first. Yeah, I'm up here. These tornadoes are about 100 miles southeast of me, but I still like to. If anybody in my area wants me to zoom into an area that they're warned in, I will. But I knew this was going to happen, and I had this running in the background. I was sitting here watching TV, and the alarm started going off, so I got up and went live. Like I said, at the time, I think there was 3 or 4 active, and now we're up to 13. The cold front goes through here. There's a 43-degree difference in temperature from here to here. This is the warm, this is the cold. So I don't know why these are popping down here, because the cold front's right here. Oh yeah, I got 22. I played it for an hour and uninstalled it. I won't buy another farm sim after this one. All they're doing is adding mod content. Hell, I can do that with 19. I can install 19, download the mods, and I'll have 22. So there's no point in buying another one. They're letting all their modders do their work for them and not having to pay anybody to do it. So I can go down, I can play 19, install the production mod, install the precision farming mod, install the season mod, and I got FS22. Yeah, it pissed me off because they said it was Elm Creek was a U.S. map. So I loaded up, I get in there, and yeah, it's a supposed U.S. map, but it's got European buildings on it. But yet they call it a U.S. map. It's not. Boy, this got some hell cores in it. Let's stop this so I can check them out. Stop. Fast forward. Alright, so this one's got... I want the hell core, not the mezzo. That's got 3/4 inch hail. 1.5 inches. Woo-wee! That's almost baseball, isn't it? Or tennis ball, which is bigger, which is smaller. That's 1.5 inch hail right there. And there was one other hail core. Where'd it go? Down here. 1 inch hail in that one as well. So this one's got some damaging hail in it. 1.25 inches. So this is the big hail core. Yeah, inch and a half. Inch and a half hail in that one right there. It's definitely got some rotation in it as well. See the red and green? It's almost getting too close to this radar though. So we still got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 active warnings right now. Let's move this down so I know if it updates or not. I want just a little bit of yellow. That way I know if it goes up or down. Right there is 14. 14 active tornado warning. Like I said, there's a 40-degree temperature change from this side of the storm and this side of the storm. 40 degrees. It was in the 80s here, high 70s. It's in the low to mid 40s over here. So they're when they come together, you get this. Oh, my nose won't quit itching. Not having company tonight. I don't know why this is forming down here though, because that's way out in front of the boundary. Way out in front of it. Wow. I seen you were streaming it the other day, Brabs. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Did it just update? Because I don't see yellow anymore. They issued another one, didn't they? They did issue another one. They issued 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 active tornado warnings right now. Yeah, this is definitely an outbreak. Oh, cool. I'm working on a map right now. I'm turning the Elm Creek map into a 16x, a workable 16x. I mean, the whole map's going to be farmable. You'll go to you'll be able to drive all the way to a tree line, and there'll be nothing behind it. There'll be no land behind it that's not farmable. It'll have background images in it, but you can't drive any part of it. But everything that you can drive to will be farmable. Right now, it's like a 4x map on a 16x map, and only the 4x is farmable. Farm Sim's broke, period. I knew it wasn't going to be fun whenever I got in a truck and it wouldn't drive up a hill because it was just sitting there spinning. And that's been a problem in all the farm sims was traction. They had to issue a patch in all the other farm sims to fix it. But yet, they come out with a brand new game and it's still broke. Yeah, but that's a mod. The fault trucks are broke. They just sit there and spin. or they'll slide down a hill. Because I was playing on my server the other night. I got up to go do something and come back, and my truck had slid down the hill. I got up to eat, that's what it was. I got up, fixed me a hamburger, come back, and my truck was at the bottom of the hill. I just seen a bunch of warning boxes disappear. I'd like to have a radar down here somewhere. This one work? It ain't too far away. Yeah, it's too far away from this. I need one closer. What one am I on? I'm on KP. I'm on that one. There is no good radar. Too far away. St. Louis is really too close. But it's going to have to work. Wow. I might do that later. I might work on Elm Creek a little bit. Once these storms subside. Looks like they're going to be warned till at least 8:15. Looks like they're starting to break up though. This one's still going pretty strong. Yeah, zoom in, they still look pretty good. Let's put this in motion so I can see what they're doing. Yeah, they're weak. That one weakened. That cell weakened, but it got stronger down here. They're starting to fall apart. Starting to fall apart. Well, some are, some aren't. See how that one fell apart? Falling apart, folks. It's about over. Ground's too cold. Ground's too cold. Yeah, you said that. I like the tractors, but they have a small turn radius. I never liked Big Bud. I liked it in 15 when it was a mod. That's another mod that Giants took from a modder and put in the game. It'd be nice if Giants actually did their own development and didn't use mods to update, to put out a new game. A lot of people think Big Bud's the hottest shit on wheels, but what they didn't realize, it started out as a mod. And Giants stole it, like they've stole everything else. Yes, Giants, I said you stole it. Like I said, you take moderators' mods, put them in game, and call it a new game. You're stealing from people. $60 I paid for a game that I didn't need. All I needed was 19 and all the mods. Yeah. Yours was, you got yours from Deadman, didn't you? As a giveaway? Yeah, I've got a shout out script, but I don't remember which page it's on. I gotta find it. You're gonna lose the game for a minute until I find it. I may have deleted it. I think I did delete it. Yeah, I deleted it. I deleted it. Well, I can't find my... There it is. Cool. I bought a copy for a friend of mine, but he didn't claim it within 30 days, so they automatically refunded it back to me. So now I gotta rebuy it for him. And I told him that when I bought it. I said, you've got 30 days to claim this or they're going to auto-refund it back to me. Oh, no, they won't. I said, yeah, they will. They did. Because I bought it, I pre-ordered it November 3rd for him, and they refunded it December 3rd. And I sent him a support ticket. I said, was this declined or was it refunded because he didn't claim it in time? They said, you got 30 days to claim it or it's auto-refunded. And I'm like, okay. Because if he declined it, I wasn't going to rebuy it. But seeing as how he didn't claim it, I'm just going to rebuy it. And then I bought Satisfactory for Deadman. I don't think he's played it yet, though. Guys, I think these storms are pretty much over. They're getting pretty weak. They're getting pretty weak. The hell core going down on this one. Let's see what the hell core is on this one. 3/4. Half inch. Yeah, they're losing their hell core. They're starting to lose their hell cores. So they are weakening so far. This one here is looking pretty mean, though. Oh, yeah, it's got some... no red in it, though. I think I'm too far away from the radar. Too far away from the radar. Let's go... where's Springfield radar at? Springfield radar. I'll pick up these ones farther south. That's got a hell core in it. Inch and a half, inch and a quarter. So this one might be getting strong. This one may not be dying. This is actually getting stronger. These are dying. This one's building back up. So let's keep an eye on this one. These all down so we can see all the warning boxes. God damn, they're clear down here. I can't zoom out any farther. Where? Right. Oh yeah, I can. I can move this down. Actually, we'll just move it over and down. There. Now we can get all the warnings in. So there's all the warnings. It's rotation, I think. If I remember right. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Something to do with rotation. I'd have to look. I can't remember. You'd also make it bulk, so it, like on the spinner header, make it bulk so it cuts everything. I just seen the chaser network just updated. All the green and yellow dots are chasers, y'all. Yep. Now you can make a bean header, cut cane and everything. 27 meter? That's like 60 feet. No, it's longer than that. 3 meters is 15 feet. Hey, Shawnee. Yeah, 3 meters is 15 feet. So 27 meters. 3 goes into that 8 times, 9 times. So 9 times 15. That's over a 100-foot header. It's a 130-foot header. See now where the new measuring system in Farm Sim is cubic liters now. So it's like 140, like the capacity is like 141 m cubed. That's cubic meters. So you take it times 1,000, and that'll, like if it's 141 cubic meters, that's 141,000. Just take it times, take cubic meters times 1,000, and that'll give you liters. Or is it times 100? Can't remember. But I think 141 cubic meters is 141,000 liters. Somewhere in there, look for the wheat line. Somewhere in the hand it'll say crop and it'll say wheat. Change it to bulk. I can't tell you without bringing it up, and I'm not going to do it in the middle of a stream. Or if you've got a header that's already bulk, look at it and then do it to one of the other headers. Or just add a line and put maize in. Fruit type equals maize, and then whatever you want the output to be. I think maize is German for corn, isn't it? Let's put this in motion, see what it's doing, y'all. Force it to do a download. There it updated. At one time, Shawnee, we had 13 warnings. Let's see what we're up to now. We're up to 17 tornado warnings. 17! Looks like most of the ones that were in Missouri have crossed over into Illinois. So it's pretty much over for me, y'all. I'm up here. That's me right here. If any pop up in this corridor right here, I will probably get them. The storms in my area, they normally move in this direction. If anything pops in this little, between these two interstates right here, I get them. Now they can pop over here, because usually here of an evening, our storms turn and go due east. These did not. They're still moving northeast. But usually once the sun turns down, they have a tendency to turn east. But it looks like they're starting to fade out. We're down to 10 now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're down to 12. So I think we peaked at 17 tornado warnings and we're down to 12. Yeah, there's some they're not even issuing tornado warnings on anymore. So this event's about over, y'all. No, they're still issuing tornado warnings on this one. Remember the one that was coming out of here? I told you they were gonna, it's gonna spawn tornadoes. There it is, right there. See this one down here? When it was down here, I told you that that was gonna go warned. Well, they went warned, but it waited till I got into Missouri to go warned. There it is, right there. That's the same storm that was down here. Is that a 30% probability? I can't read it. 40% probability that that will produce a tornado. So this is pretty much over for my area. Like I said, guys, if you're watching and you're in one of these tornado warned areas, let me know. I'll zoom in on it and keep you informed. And I'm not here for them to do it for money. I'm here to save lives. So, Shawnee, you played Farm Sim 22 yet? I just got done telling Brabs, I'll not buy another Farm Sim after this one. All they're doing is taking modders' content and adding it to the game. So there's really no point in me buying another one after this one. Because I could load up 19 right now and have Farm Sim 22 if I had downloaded a couple of mods. So what Giants is doing, they're taking modder developed content, putting it in the game and calling it a new game. Ripping people off. That's what they're doing. They're ripping people off. I played it for about an hour, Shawnee. When I walked up to a building and couldn't get in a building. Like, why would you put a building on the map and then you can't get in it? On a farm, on a default farm. And after that, I haven't played it since. I've done some editing, but I haven't played it. I'm playing the hell out of Satisfactory, though. I got like over 900 hours in Satisfactory right now. I played like 120 hours in the last week. Alright, I don't know if this is going to do anything farther east or not. Evidently it is. Like I said, I don't know why we've got two lines. Because the cold front goes through here. Now the cold front goes right through here. Unless this is the back side of the cold front and this is the front side of the cold front. That's a possibility. So maybe the cold front's running through here. This is the back side and this is the front side. Still got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 active tornado warnings. I think this is the one I want to watch. This is the one that's actually had tornadoes spotted on the ground. It's still a pretty good cell. There's the rotation right there. So it's right here. Right there at that end slot. There's the inflow notch right there. There's the circulation. Red against green, baby. So I'd say that's probably got a tornado on the ground right now. If I was to guess. But it looks like it's over a pretty rural area. Except for this spot right here. What's under there? A small little community right there. I wish they'd let you zoom in more on this. Good old Google. Now there's a little community right there. Ooh, it's there too. Rives, you need to be in the basement. Rives, you need to be in the basement. Because it is right on top of you. So there's the buildings. So let's put I can't put my mouse over it. Right there. See that? Keep an eye on that right there. Oh yeah, it's Rives, you are taking a hit right now. For sure. Oh, they just issued another box for it. Got a box inside a box. Or no, my tornado warnings are double. Well, this is TORR. That's tornado on the ground, if I do believe. It's going off on my other screen. Yeah, that's tornado on the ground. So this one has a tornado in it. That is a reported tornado, you all. Where's that at? That's in the Boot Hill of Missouri. The Boot Hill of Missouri. Rives, you need to be underground. Steel, Rives, bearing, cabler, you all need to be underground. Or Gobbler. Is it Gabler or Gobbler? I can't read it. Gobbler? Yeah, so the double line means there is a tornado reported. Actual tornado reported. So this has been reported. Got a 1-inch hail course. We got a pretty good updraft. That's going to put it right there. Well, this is the tornado right here. Good thing I didn't get off when I did. I was going to get off. So this is a reported tornado on the ground. Right here. We're going to keep an eye on this one. And let's move. Is our radar close? Let's move to this radar. We're on that radar. So we're on KNQA. So we're on Memphis radar right now. So guys, we're going to keep an eye on this storm right here. That is definitely rotation right there. And like I said, the double box, that is reported tornado on the ground. I'll say again, a reported tornado on the ground for Rives, Missouri in the Boot Hill. Moving northeasterly, so it looks like it's going to pass north of Steele. If it doesn't turn, and headed into Cawthorsville. So you guys need to be underground. This is a tornado reported. The notch is disappearing. Let's see what it's doing. Is it recycling, y'all? I gotta use the restroom real quick. We'll be right back. And while I'm up, I just want to make coffee. So we'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna leave this up. Reported tornado on the ground. That's why we got the double box. And we'll be right back. All right, guys. I was gonna get coffee, but I decided to wait till this incident is over. Like I said, this is a reported tornado. North of, I can't see it, Denton. If not in Denton. West of Steele, northwest of Steele, headed northeasterly, tornado reported. And it looks like Rives took a direct hit. That is definite circulation right there. Let's see. Switch this over to damage. Oh, yeah. Definitely rotation right there. It's got a hail core in it. Hail getting any bigger? 1.25 inch hail. Again, guys, reported tornado in the Boot Hill of Missouri, near Rives and Denton, and Steele. Rives, Denton, and Steele, Missouri. So, guys, if you are in this box, please get underground. And from what I saw on radar, it looked like Rives took a direct hit. Tornado probability is, let's say 14. I'm not sure what that number means. I got to look at that. 140 knot winds, y'all. 140 and 140. That's 280. Is that the wind speed? That is wind speeds. So that's what that number means. That's wind speed. 140 knot winds in that. Holy crap. $125 and 71. That's 190. Yeah, guys, you definitely need to be underground. There's some storm chasers down there too. Brandon Kopic. I just seen this update. And Brett Adair. So if they're live, guys, they got to witness. They probably got to witness some shit getting tore up. Pardon my French. German, cussing, swearing, whatever you want to call it. Some stuff got tore up, I guarantee you. With wind speeds like that, 150 knots, y'all. Inch and 3/4 hail course. We definitely got some updraft. So the hail's actually increased. So that's got a major updraft in it. Max Olson, you need to go south, buddy. Unless you're trying to get way out in front of it. I'm going to keep an eye on this guy because he's going to take a direct hit if he don't move. Look at that hook. Well-defined hook. I was going to get off, guys. I'm glad I didn't. I told you I thought this is not even the storm I thought was getting stronger. I want to see what this chaser does. I want to see if he's going north or going south. Because, man, it's dark. Oh. He didn't move and the tornado did. He might get lucky and it might go north of him. Yeah, like I said, they basically took 22, stole mods from modders, put it in 22 and put it in 19 and called it 22. That's all they did. They stole 19 content, put it in a game and called it 22. That's my opinion. Because, yeah, all they did, they took precision farming, seasons, production, put it in a farm sim and called it 22. So I can go download 4 mods in 19 and have 22. What is this? Tornado emergency, y'all. Tornado emergency. Tornado emergency. Alright, guys, this is getting serious. Cartersville, Missouri, you need to be underground. Weinberg, that's Illinois, isn't it? Yeah, crossed over into Illinois. So you guys need to be underground. This is now a tornado emergency. I can't read that. For Dyer Lake, I can't read that. I can't read that, what county that is. You guys are in a tornado emergency. Tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground. Tornado emergency. That's for Mississippi, Dunklin, Penobscot, Dyer, and Lake. In Arkansas, Penobscot, Dyer, Lake, Olson, and Missouri. So these counties cross over into Arkansas, don't they? Oh, these cross over into Missouri. So this is a tornado emergency. Cartersville, Wrigley, Weinberg, Tiptonville, Samberg, Hornbeck, you all need to be underground. Hyatt, you need to be underground. Or Haiti. Is it Haiti? Haiti? You all need to be underground. This is a tornado emergency. Yeah, I think FS22 is just a ripoff. All they did was add mod content. And if I'd known they were going to do that, I wouldn't have bought it. I can't get a refund because I've already... Well, I could. No, because I pre-ordered. I don't know. Can you get a refund on a pre-order? Yeah, you can. I may ask for a refund. But then if I get a refund, I can't mod it. And I know people are going to want me to mod it. I could mod it, but then I couldn't test it. I've got a Farm 22 server as well, Shawnee. I think it's called Farming Unlimited. It's crossplay as well. No mods. Because if I put mods in, then it won't be crossplay because consoles can't get some of the mods we can. That's how you keep it from being crossplay. You put mods in that the consoles can't download. But yes, guys, as I said, this is a tornado emergency. TORE stands for tornado emergency. There is a tornado on the ground. And it had wind speeds clocked at 150 knots plus. That's in one direction. I wonder if Storm Chaser IRL, I wonder if he's still up north. Because he was in St. Louis area. He'd be too far north. I'm glad I didn't get off, because I was going to get off, guys. I thought it was pretty much over. And this is these are following this one. These are still going up here as well. But these are crossed into St. Louis. Yeah, they're in downtown St. Louis right now. No, those are just warnings, though. But this is a tornado emergency. Let's force an update. We got definite rotation right here. See the bright colors? That is rotation. Hellcore is up to 2 inches. So we still got pretty good updraft. There's the inflow notch. So tornado was reported on the ground northeast of Deering at 0205 UTC, which would have been, let's see, it's 5 minutes ago. I have both clocks. I have a UTC clock and a local clock on my computer, y'all. You can't see it though, can you? So it's 0211 a.m. right now, Zulu, and 0811 p.m. local. So that tornado on the ground was reported 6 minutes ago, east of Deering. Southeast of Deering. That was at 8:10 p.m. This is a tornado emergency for the Boot Hill of Missouri. It's going to cross over into cross the river into Illinois. Or is that Illinois? Is that Kentucky? That's Tennessee, y'all. So it's crossing over into Tennessee right now. Yeah, that's crossing over into Tennessee. What's the hail doing? 2-inch hail, so it's still got a pretty good updraft. Looks like it's wrapped back up again, too. This has gotten brighter. So it's recycling, y'all. Is that Haiti? Haiti, Missouri? You need to be underground. I hope this guy didn't get caught in this, because it went right over the top of him. Is he stationary? Brett Adair. I don't want to see Brett Adair. Let's bring up the live storm chasing map, y'all, so we can see, make sure none of these guys got hurt. See if they're streaming. Would it say live storm chasing what? .com stream Brett Adair. Stream. I think it was .brett.adair, I think. See if he's streaming. I typed it wrong, damn it. Put 2 E's in there. Typo. I gotta mute this. Cannot play video. So he's not streaming right now. Make sure I spelled it. Live storm chasing. Make sure I spelled it right. livestormchasing.com. Stream it there. Yeah, it's live. This video is not live. His video is not live. I tried to bring this up in a browser, you all, and it won't come up. Let's try Brad Arnold. Shouldn't get anything off of Brad's feed. Come on. Chasers.brad.arnold.
Did you get your cell phone?
Alright guys, he is streaming this. Guys, I'm going to post a link in chat. If you want to see live video, go here. Where's my browser at? If you want to see live video, go here, y'all. He is there right now. He is streaming live in car dash cam. I got it muted because I don't want to get a DMCA hit. But he is there. And he just lost signal. He just dropped it. But from his video, the car is on its wheels, so he didn't get flipped by it. It's still got a pretty decent inflow notch. There's the rotation right there. So that is the tornado right there. That's about where the rotation is. See this? You compare this to this, and it would have been right here till it updated. This side hasn't updated yet. We'll force it to update. And I may have to move the map to force it. Nope, that didn't work either. So now the rotation is actually moved up here. Because that should be the tornado right there. Based on this. So the tornado is right about here. There, it updated. So yeah, that would be the tornado would be right about here. Based on rotation. But it looks like it's weakened. But that's where it's at. Look at that hail core, y'all. Hail is still 2 inches. This is still a tornado emergency. And that is until 8:45, and it is 8:19. So this area is still under a tornado emergency. Tornado is right here. So it's between Haiti and Ridgely, moving northeast. And again, tornado emergency. And I lost Brad Arnold's live stream. He's on livestormchasers.com, y'all. I put the link in chat. Go check him out. I hope nobody got hurt. Like I said, what I did get to see of his live stream, the car appeared to be on its wheels. So hopefully he didn't get flipped. But the other one that was, it went right over the top of was Max. Is he still, see if he's still in here. Yeah, this Max Olson, it went right over the top of him. I don't know if he's stationary, so I don't know if he lives there. I don't see a house here though. But it went right over the top of him. So hopefully nobody's hurt. But this is a tornado emergency. I cannot stress enough that if you live in the Ridgely area, the Weinberg area, you need to be underground. The black one is the tornado emergency. Can I click on it and it goes white? Yeah. So this is get ready to cross the Mississippi into Illinois. I'm sorry, Tennessee. So this is Tennessee right here. Northwest Tennessee. I cannot stress this enough, folks. If you live in this area, you need to be underground. Tornado emergency. Again, tornado emergency. Weinberg, Tennessee. Tiptonville. Ridgely. You need to be underground. Sandburg. Looks like it just crossed over or is just crossing over. I'm not sure why this area is not in a tornado emergency though. Because it's going to clip the southern tip of that area. If this is correct. Still got 2-inch hail. Got 250 knot winds. See, that's 70. And the green is 70. So that's 140. And to think I was getting ready to call it quits, y'all, because all these storms up north were breaking up. Well, that one's still going strong. But these aren't quitting, y'all. The bad thing about it is this place that just got hit, there's more coming in behind it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 active tornado warnings right now, and one is a tornado emergency. So Ridgely, Tennessee, Weinberg, Tennessee, Tiptonville, Sandburg, and Hornbeck, Tennessee, you are in a tornado emergency. It just crossed over the Mississippi. Out of the Boot Hill of Missouri. Oh, I never did get up and make coffee because I was going to get up and make coffee because of this tornado emergency. I put that on hold. Hold on, guys. I can't see chat. His live stream's not coming up anymore, so I'm going to collapse that to the desktop. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't messed with 5M in a while. Oh, my nose itches. So is this starting to weaken? Not really. Not based on the colors. Bright red, bright green, guys, is rotation. Tight rotation. Or wind speeds. That's wind speed. So it updated. Still showing 160 knot of winds. Starting to broaden out a little bit more. I clicked on it to force it to do an update. Yeah. It's still there. Looks like Weinberg, Tennessee. It's headed straight to you. Weinberg and Tiptonville. Tornado emergency. A tornado was reported on the ground. It was reported on the ground back here in southeast of Deering. And since then it's moved to here. This is the rotation. So it's gonna looks like it's touching the outskirts of Wrigley right now. I hope nobody gets hurt. But that scares me that storm chaser went right over the top of one of those storm chasers. And then his stream ended. I brought it up in time to see that he was sitting on his wheels. Didn't look like the car was damaged, but then the stream ended. So I don't know. I don't know if they come up on another. I don't know if they come up on another chaser. Because like I said, this Ogden guy, he was setting in the path of it. I lost him. I don't see him anymore. Here he is, Olson. He went right over the top of Max Olson. That has not updated. Looks like Arnold's moved on, but I don't, or he went completely all up. Here's Arnold. So Arnold's up and moving again. Because he was up here. And his stream ended when he was right here. But that tornado went right over the top of this guy. So it looks like Arnold's moving south and east to try and get around and ahead of it. Does it say how fast it's moving? I don't think it does it? No. That hail core is not getting any littler either. Still 2-inch hail. We're up to 3.5-inch hail, y'all. That's a major updraft. Major updraft. 3.5-inch hail. This storm is not getting weaker. Let's see if this goes emergency. This box here is still emergency. Tornado emergency. The double red line's tornado emergency. Tornado warning begins in effect. I don't want to read that. A confirmed large and destructive tornado was located near Carruthersville, moving northeast at 55. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Multiple homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. There you go, folks. Tornado emergency. Northeast of Carothersville, Wrigley, Weinberg, Tiptonville, Sandburg, Turnbeck. You guys are in the path of this. You need to be underground. I cannot specify it enough. You need to be underground. And the hail core is getting bigger. Well, it's actually dropped a little bit now. It was up 3.5-inch hail. Now it's down to 3.25. That could be a sign that it's weakening. I was always told y'all, the bigger the hail, the bigger the updraft. The bigger the updraft, the more apt there is to be a tornado. But it's still a tornado emergency for another 15 minutes, 14 minutes. This is northwest Tennessee, east of the Boot Hill of Missouri. Yeah, you guys can see that. I probably can't read it, but you can see it. It's not readable, though. Not readable. Man, look at all the tornado warnings. Like I said, black is tornado emergency. That's destructive tornado on the ground. So anytime you see black, that's bad. So all the red is tornado warnings. Black is a tornado emergency. So we got tornado warnings, tornadoes reported. So TOR is a tornado warning. TORR is tornado reported. And a TORE is a tornado emergency, destructive tornado on the ground. That's what these mean. So TORR, tornado warning. TOR, tornado warning. TORR, tornado reported on the ground. And TORE, destructive tornado on the ground. So TORE is a tornado emergency. That means you definitely get underground. It basically says if you're above ground, you're not going to survive it. Okay, if you're not in your, I'll rephrase it. If you're not in your tornado safe place, you're not going to survive it. But I'm going to stick to it. If you're above ground, This thing is still cycling, guys. Look at the rotation, would you? And it's showing, it's 70 knots now, 80 knots. 89 knots right now. But that's back here. It's 83 knots. 89. One time that was 150. I just seen the chaser network just updated. See all the dots move? These are chasers. The green dots and yellow dots are chasers. I wonder if that other guy's stream went live yet. Did I close the browser or did I just collapse it? I collapsed it. I got it muted, guys, so if he does go live, you don't hear it. That way I don't get a DMCA hit. Yeah, Brad Arnold's stream is still down. Or it says can't play video. Let's go to the map. There's supposed to be an interactive map you can click on, so you can see who's live and who's not. Here's the map. Yeah, there's nobody live right now. They're all down right now. So I wonder if a cell tower's got taken out. There's Brett Adair. Yeah, they're not streaming. So everybody that's chasing in this area right now, they're not live streaming right now. So I'm wondering if maybe a cell tower got took down, or they lost cell service. So none of these guys are streaming live right now on the livestormchasing.com. This thing is definitely not done yet. And the TORE is still active for another 6 minutes. And that is a tornado emergency. You guys want the map? I'll bring the map up so you guys can see it there as well. I can't bring it up, but I'll post a link. Here you go, guys. Go check them out. If they're a green dot, they're streaming live. Tornado emergency is still active for 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It's 38 and expires at 45. That's what this double red line is. That is a tornado emergency. That is a destructive tornado on the ground. You need to be underground. So according to the circulation here, that would put it right here. So Sandberg, I'd say Sandberg is being hit right now. It's still got a major hell core. And we're showing, I can't tell what, that's 90 knot sustained winds. I can't tell if that's an 8 or a 9. 8. 80 knot sustained winds. Yep, we got a radar update, but the velocity one didn't update. See if we can't force it to update. Sometimes if you move it, it'll update. Nope. Still got rotation though. So this is crossed over into Tennessee, you guys, from the Missouri. This is the Missouri, what we call the Missouri boot. So it moved right through here. So this one was reported on the ground by law enforcement. This was reported on the ground southeast of Deering. Emergency management reported it. So these weren't spotters. Emergency management reported them. Let's zoom out and get a bigger picture. We still have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 tornado warnings right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are tornado warnings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are tornadoes reported, and 1 is a tornado emergency. Again, tornado emergency is destructive tornado on the ground. And that is this box right here. So Eaglewood, Sandberg, Hornbeck. I can't tell. Oh, that's a chaser. I'll zoom out so you guys can see some of the cities. But this is a tornado emergency box right here. The double red. It's moving northeast. Guys, I gotta use the restroom and I'll be right back. I'll mute my mic real quick. All right, folks, good news. While I was up, the tornado emergency expired. We'll do an update to be sure. But the tornado emergency box is gone. But we still have rotation. Southwest of Woodland Mills, state line. So it looks like it's getting ready to cross over into Kentucky. And again, folks, this tornado, or this particular cell, did produce a tornado emergency. So this is Missouri. This is the Boot Hill of Missouri. This is Tennessee. This is Kentucky. There's the state line right there. So Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri. This is the Mississippi River right here. Zoom out and get a bigger picture here. Push update to force it to do an update. Looks like this one produced a tornado as well. Storm Tracer reported that one. Just keep an eye on this one. That was at one time a tornado emergency. Rotation's still there. Woodland Mills, west of Woodland Mills. Crossing state line. Moving northeast. Looks like the Hellcore's 3 1/4. Check to see if this guy's went live yet again. I'm guessing cell towers are down. There's just no coverage in that area because nobody's streaming live right now. And they may not be streaming because it's too dark. Bringing up the map to see if anyone's actually streaming. Nope. Nobody is streaming right now. I'm looking at I can't tell what a state outline is. But it looks like this area is in the high risk area. St. Louis south to Memphis is in the high alert, is a high risk area. So from there to here is a high risk area. So this area right here is all high risk. So I can't tell what town that is. Paducah. What radar are we on? We're on Paducah. We're on Paducah radar. How I know is up here. KPH. So we're on this radar right here. Nobody's streaming live right now, so off the Storm Chasers page. TORR is reported tornado warning, and TOR is tornado warning. So these are radar indicated. So TORR is radar indicated tornado warnings, and TORR are tornado reported. And then, like I said, TORE is tornado emergency, destructive tornado on the ground, which it expired. It was down here, and it was allowed to expire. So this is the one that had the, this is the cell that had the tornado emergency. So it's this one right here. Still got a 3-inch hail core, 3-inch hail in that core, 3.5-inch hail in that core. So it's still got a pretty strong updraft. And there's the inflow notch. So we want to keep an eye on this one. Still got 150 knot winds. Excuse me. Hope y'all didn't hear me swallow that. I heard it. Again, guys, if any of these tornado warnings are in your area and you're watching, let me know and I will go to that area. Zoom out to get a bigger view of all the warnings. The warnings will show up regardless of what radar I'm on. Red is tornado, yellow is thunderstorm. I'm still using the old overlay where red means bad. I've just seen the velocity radar updated. Just seen the storm chaser update, so they're both current right now. I said, guys, these green and yellow dots are storm chasers. I don't know what the difference is between green dot and yellow dot. If anybody knows, let me know. Okay, so they have a time and date stamp on them on the last time they were updated. Well, I just seen another box pop up. Did it just go active? (8:57 p.m.) So yeah, this just went active. So that tornado warning did just pop up. This is the one that's still got the bright colors in it. And there's the inflow. More likely tornadoes right here. So it's wrapping around right here. Inflow, wrap around. Well, this one doesn't look like it's done yet, y'all. Still got quite a bit of rotation in it. And pretty high wind speeds at that, too. They're at least 70. 70 towards, 70 away, which is 140 knots. And we still got a good size hail, which means there's a pretty good updraft as well. And this is the cell that produced the tornado emergency. So keep that in mind as it heads your way, y'all. It's crossed over into Kentucky now. Now this is Tennessee. This is the state line. Well, that's Kentucky. And then this is Missouri up here. That's the Mississippi. And this has still got some pretty good rotation in it. Radar updated, but velocity hasn't. Hail, still 3 1/4. I think this just moved up, so I think a tornado warning just expired. Yep, there, the velocity updated. And 68 knots. Still got a 3 1/4 inch hail core. 3 1/4 inch size hail, which means it's still got a pretty good updraft. Excuse me. I kind of want this cell to weaken a little bit more before I get off. Oh, that's 94. So it just crossed over 94 near KC. Is that pronounced as a K? Still 3 1/4 inch hail. And here's the rotation. And this is the cell that produced the tornado emergency down here, y'all. It tracked right through here. So this is the cell. This is the cell we're keeping an eye on for now. And as you can see, there might be some coming in behind it. So this cell produced a tornado starting way down here. And it tracked right up through here. It became a tornado emergency right here. Alright, fire station took direct hit with people trapped. That's Obion, Tennessee. God, I hope nobody was killed, y'all. What concerned me, there was a chaser and it went right over the top of him. And I went to livestormchasers.com and he wasn't streaming live. And there was a guy that was near him that was, but as soon as I brought up the stream, I seen his hood and stuff, and he was on his wheels, and then the stream went down. Hopefully it's because coverage, bad coverage. I'm hoping it's not because he come up on something he couldn't stream. Looks like, man, I don't like that. That's 140 knot winds right there, y'all. 70 and 70. Crutchfield, you probably ought to get underground if you're not already. The hell core's starting to deorganize a little. Still showing 3 1/4 inch hail though. See the wind speed, that's showing wind speeds 114 knots, y'all. I now know what that number means. That's wind speed going one direction. So you take your away wind speed and your end wind speeds, add them together, and that's your total wind speed. So 100 in and 100 out is 200 knots. That's how you do that. But this is 114 away from the radar. I can't remember. One's away and one's towards. I can't remember which one's which. What radar? We're on Paducah. So that's Paducah. So red is towards, green is away. So this shows rotation going away from radar, rotation going towards radar. And then you take your wind speed of this, your wind speed of this, and that's your total wind speed. That shows your echo tops. See, 35,000 starts getting up into the jet stream, y'all. There's where all your rain is. This is hail. That's the hail core. This tornado might be rain wrapped, y'all. Oh, it's definitely rain wrapped. High precip. See, they've extended the tornado warning. There you go. Did that just pop up? Oh, damage reported. Cafe and a fire department damage in Casey. I told you, Casey, get underground. All right, Dublin's next. Dublin Water Valley, you're and then what is that up there? I can't read it. Fancy Farm, you guys need to be in your safe place. But Dublin, you're in direct line of it. Clutchfield's right on the edge of it. Let me take the radar down. Yeah, Clutchfield, you're taking a hit right now as well. Because there's the Clutchfield town, I'm guessing. So Clutchfield got hit as well, y'all. I'm looking at radar. See, there's the circulation. Clutchfield's right here. See, that's Clutchfield right there. So it looks like the circulation just moved north of Crutchfield. That's where the radar moved east. The circulation moved north. Did you all see that? Oh, they just issued a tornado warning box again. I thought that was already warned. I guess it wasn't. It is now. Dublin, it's headed to you. Clinton, you're on the northwest side of it. You probably ought to be underground as well. Because when this last updated, the velocity of this moved north, but this moved east. Hellcore's dropped an inch in size, so that's a good sign. That's a sign that it's losing its updraft, or it's recycling. Excuse me. Not bad manners, just good coffee. I need to eat something. So we've got 2 tornado warnings and 6 tornadoes reported warnings. That's the difference between an RR and an OR. Or ORR and an R. OR. OR tornado warning, ORR tornado reported. And then a TORE is a tornado emergency. Tornado emergency is a destructive tornado on the ground. And in a tornado emergency, you need to be underground. Definitely underground. Somebody's going to get hurt. Well, any tornado, you should be underground. I've seen them, been in one, don't want to be in another one. I'm not taking my chances. Tornado anywhere around me, I'm going underground. Oh, something just updated. I can't tell what it was. I've seen something move over here, but I don't know if it was the network, the spotter network updated, or if this weather updated. Looks like it might be weakening. Hopefully this is weakening and not recycling. But because they issued this out here, I'm going for a recycle. What radar are we on? We are on Paducah. Can we switch to this one? Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Kind of, that's not very good. That's too far away. Too far away. Guess we'll go back to Paducah. Yeah. Central City, you are surrounded. When was this reported? Debris from homes and billboards along the West Kentucky Parkway just west of Central City. That was at 0239 UTC. So that'd have been like 8:30 p.m. Central. Yeah. I have a UTC clock down here, y'all. It is currently 03:14 a.m. 09. Oh, let me restrike. It's 03:14 a.m. Zulu, 09:14 p.m. Central. Zulu UTC. I'm an old flight simmer, so I'm used to universal time. But guys, it don't look like this storm's done yet. Illinois is getting some good ones right now, too. So Branson, Missouri had some damage today. Hope it didn't get Dollyville. Let's move this back down. The warning boxes have gotten not as many tornadoes, that is. So this is the cell we want to keep an eye on to make sure it's not recycling. And look, the rotation is back, y'all. I don't see a predominant inflow. There's kind of an inflow here. So it is trying to regen. Like I said, Dublin, you need to be underground. I think that's, yeah, it's Dublin. This particular cell has created a tornado emergency to your southwest. So yeah, Dublin. Be underground in case it's recycling. Looks like it's north of Water Valley, northeast of Crutchfield, and south of Dublin, moving northeast. And the hail core has dropped to 2. Hail core's dropped to an inch now, inch and a half. So it's losing its updraft. That's a good sign. Force the radar to do an update. Should we put this in motion so you guys can see it roll across here? Because it started down, the emergency started down here, I believe. Yeah, tornado emergency was right here. Excuse me. And at one point, it had 150 knot winds in one direction. That's what the number is in that little diamond. That's the wind speed. There was the 15. Hold on, I want to see that again. Where did I see that at? There's 11. There was a 15 that popped up in there somewhere. Why is it restarting it? Oh. There's 100. There's 130. At one point I saw a 15. I just don't remember where I saw it at. So at one point it had winds of 150 plus. Like I said, that's one direction, y'all. You're supposed to take winds towards, winds away, and add them together, and that's your total wind speed. So if it's 150 in one direction, it could be 150 or lower in the other direction. So it was 150 plus, which is, that's getting up there. So we'll stop it, fast forward it, force it to do an update. Yeah, the hail course is going away. It's down to 1.5 inches. There's still a hail core there though. And there's the info. So it looks like it might be trying to recycle. Still got 5 tours with double R's. That's reported tornado warning. These are radar, and TOR is radar indicated tornado warning. TORR reported tornado warning. And TORE is tornado emergency, which means there is a destructive tornado on the ground that you need to be underground. But yeah, we're going to keep an eye on the cell for a little bit longer, because it's still got a decent updraft. Like I said, guys, 1.5 inches hail, pretty decent updraft. Oh, I think the hail core just dropped off. So it's losing its strength, y'all. Stay here and make sure it's not recycling, though. I got TV on over my shoulder. Hope you all can hear it. I don't think you can because my mic's not. Yeah, it is a little bit. Picking up some noise from somewhere. Can't be my TV. I can barely hear it. Oh, I thought the hail core disappeared. It's back. 1.5 inches. I'm watching this area right here. See how it tightened up? This is inflow. We're on Paducah. Paducah is where? There's Paducah. Well, that's Paducah radar right there. Still got 9 tornado warnings. The latest one goes to 9:45. Looks like I lucked out. We were supposed to get some of these thunderstorms, and then they were supposed to turn to snow after dark, and it looks like it went south of us. We lucked out. And I'm up here. I'm right here. So everything went south and east of me. Just hope nobody got hurt. This got nasty at one point. Right through here. Right through here, it got pretty nasty. The trouble is, there's one other one coming in behind it. And it's pretty much on the same path. When you see where it started getting nasty. Yeah, so this one is not part of this. This is part of this. So the emergency one, the one that's caused the emergency, started here. And it became a tornado emergency when it got up here. And it was a tornado emergency from here up through here. In this vicinity. So from there to there, it was that cell was a tornado on the ground, reported tornado on the ground causing damage. Now guys, that's a rough estimate. Don't take me verbatim. But this is the one we want to keep an eye on. See if this reorganizes. And like the hook's still there. The hail core is still there. Still an inch and a half. So this hail core is, the hail size is not getting bigger. So that shows me that the updraft is not changing. Like I said, the bigger the hail, the bigger the updraft, the more up it's going to produce a tornado. You know, I mean, like when you start seeing 3.5 inch hail, that's a pretty significant updraft. And it's probably going to be a pretty significant tornado. Oh, they just issued, another emergency. It recycled, y'all. See the emergency just pop up? Shall we read it? Oh, I don't have my glasses on. All right. National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for Central Graves County and western Kentucky. At 9:25 p.m. Central, a confirmed large and destructive tornado was observed over Mayfield, moving northeast at 60. Tornado emergency from Mayfield. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Deadly tornado. Source, weather spotter confirmed. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. That's why I said, guys, you need to be underground. This includes Interstate 69 in Kentucky between mile marker 18 and 25. So there you go, guys. Another tornado emergency. You need to be, Mayfield, you need to be underground. Mayfield, Viola, Oakville, Benton, please get underground. If you're in this box, you need to be underground. This is the emergency box. If you're in that box, you definitely need to be underground. If you're in this box, it wouldn't hurt to be underground. What's it showing wind speeds at? 4 in that one. Should be timestamp these. Mezzo says 160 though. It's 65 and 107. That's 172, give or take. So it did recycle. Anything else we need to be watching? I think I'm too far away to see that. No, I'm not either. Not too bad. So this one did recycle. I'm going to get up and make another cup of coffee, y'all. I thought it was about over. And I'm drinking coffee and I haven't ate today. So what's the Hellcore up to? Hellcore's staying the same though. Force this to update. There, it updated. See, Hell's up to 2. Go figure, it did recycle. And again, as you can see, there's the tornado emergency, the black line, which is the double red with black down the center. That's the emergency. I changed my tornado colors because they used to be yellow. They went to a new system, and I don't like it. I grew up as red as tornado, red is bad, so I switched my colors back to the old color scheme. So red is tornado for me, and yellow is thunderstorm. I've got all the snow stuff disabled. This is snow. This is flash flood. This is thunderstorms. And this is all tornado. So if you see a yellow box and see these yellow boxes, if I was to uncheck this, thunderstorms disappear. And if I need to clean up the radar, I'll uncheck it. So we got tornado reported, and tornado emergency. So Mayfield, you need to be underground. If you're watching this, you are wrong. Unless you're on your phone. Underground. If you're not underground, you're wrong. I am so hungry right now. We're still on Paducah, yeah. I think Paducah's too far away for me to actually... No, it ain't either. It's actually still seeing it. What's the Hellcore here? 1 inch. 1 inch. So it looks like this one up here is producing tornadoes as well. But I can't tell what radar that's on. I don't know what county that is either. Is that Kentucky? Yeah, that's Kentucky. So is that this one? Nope, it's this one. So this one has produced all this. That looks like it's moving now. We don't see any major circulation. There's some circulation there, but I still like this other one over here, though. This is the one I want to keep an eye on. The hook's gone. That's a good sign. Still showing rotation, though, right here. That's all rotation right there. I don't see an inflow slot. Unless it's trying to go right here. See, this could be ON, and this could wrap around it and create the hook. But I don't see it in the emergency area. Unless this is updated and moved up, and my thing hasn't updated yet. Which I think is what's happened. I think it's actually moved up here. How long is the emergency for? 15? Oh hell, that's a long one. That's 45 minutes. $30 minutes. So they issued that for 30 minutes. Are we still central? I think we are, aren't we? I think all of Kentucky's central, isn't it? What's the hell core doing? Still an inch and a half. 80 knot winds. Just wait to see if an inflow knot just trying to start right here. This is this. So we'll see if it's going to recycle. See if it's going to recycle. My nose started running, damn it. I don't know why. Alright, I'm going to light up smoke. Sorry guys, I smoke on camera. If you don't smoke, don't start. Spend the rest of your life trying to quit. I have to admit though, since I switched to a pipe, I don't smoke near as much. I smoke in a carton a week, y'all. And then when I switch to pipe, I buy a 1 pound bag of pipe tobacco and it lasts me anywhere from 3 to 6 months. The money I'm saving on buying cigarettes, I now buy games with. And I actually give a couple of games away every month. Boy, it's trying to hook again. It is really trying to hook. I want to watch this area right here. What's the hell core doing? Still an inch and a half. Looks like it's starting to deorganize though. See how this is breaking up? Is it trying to split off? See if this splits right here. I have a wind overlay, but I don't remember how to bring it up. Zoom out, get the big picture. Something updated because all the lines move. This is a relative path, storm path. They're not really very accurate, but see what the hell core did. Hell core staying the same. This is trying to, nope, still split. Oh, they let the Tor expire. T-O-R-E. We'll call that Tory from now on. It looks like, for the most part, it's about over, y'all. I'm not really too concerned about these other ones. Let's see what the hell core is doing down here. I don't even see a hell core. You don't see a hell core on that one. Did update though. Let's see what this one's doing. Still 1.5 inches. Yeah, it's starting to break up. Still got some rotation right here though. Oh, they just issued another one. There you go. That's till 10:30. So if you're in this box, guys, this is the one that created the tornado emergency. You probably ought to go underground. I can see a hook right here, but it's too much. It's like it's wrapping around on itself. It may be cutting itself off. Maybe cutting itself off. Losing some of its inflow. What's the hell doing? Still 1.5 inches. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. Let's see if anybody's streaming right now. See if any of my friends are streaming right now. I'm gonna call it. I haven't ate yet, and I'm getting hungry. And I think this is gonna weaken. The hell core is not getting any bigger, and there's still some rotation in it, but it's, see how it's kind of split up. Watch it drop twins. Be my luck. I quit and it drops twins. Be my luck. Let's go check out my buddy's streaming farm sim right now. So, let's go get this guy a raid. He's playing farm sim right now. Or it says he is. I don't know. He was doing a marathon. I don't know if he still is or not. I'm not sure what he's doing. Guys, this is Dead Man Strolling. Time at a Money Unlimited said hi. Whoops, I typed it wrong. I typed it wrong. There we go. Go tell Dead Man that Monty Unlimited say, hey,